What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Look, we got some true crime, man. If y'all haven't heard of this family, it's called the Turpin family, bro. I guess, like, it's one of them families, like, they had hella kids, but the kids don't even know, like, what the outside world looked like because they had them, like, captured or something. I don't really know. I seen this shit on Facebook, on a reel. Somebody was saying something about the Turpin family, but they didn't go into detail about it. So I'm like, hold on. Let me look that shit up, Shan. So I found this video, didn't watch none of it. And I just saved it and was like, yeah, we're going to watch this with my people. Fuck is you time about? But yeah, man. Before we get into this video, say a little quick prayer real quick. Dear Lord, we come to you today just to say we really appreciate everything that you bring to us, that you bring around us. I ask you that you continue to bless us, you continue to keep our heads up, and that you put everybody in a position to where they can just be happy. Simple as that. Just be happy and just feel good about themselves and the people around them. I pray that you bring nothing but positive energy and positive vibes around all of us. In your name I pray. Amen. Ashe. Already, my dog. To any lady out there watching me right now, just know you beautiful and you can get this shit done. You got it. For real, like you really can make something happen with yourself. To any guy out there and you feel like you not capable of getting it done, you don't have a chance, bro. On my mama, you do. I swear to God, you do. Because I've been in them positions where I did not have confidence in myself, and everybody around me was, bro, how you got so much confidence? How you just like that? Nigga, I'm faking this shit. Nigga, I ain't had no confidence, bitch. I was just saying something out loud, and hopefully y'all liked it. But it works. And then you're going to realize people like you just because who you are. There's people in this world that will like you just because your personality. I used to think, bro, I was annoying because I'm funny like this all the time. And people, sometimes, you don't want funny. Sometimes you don't want that person that's always like, talking. Like, and that ADHD used to be bad. So I used to start smoking heavy. So like I could calm down. And then I turned into that section of like just straight couch potato, mean ass motherfucker, rude and shit. In myself I wasn't feeling right for myself. Everybody around me was cool, like, oh, he funny, he chill, he just high. But in myself, I wasn't really me, Till I got back in front of y'all, bro, and I watched y'all reactions to me and how y'all talk and y'all inbox, bro. Y'all brung the real me back out, cause for a section in my life, nigga, I was ready to slap every nigga in the face, nigga, straight up. Like, if you owe me some money, I'm beating you up. If you look at me the wrong way, what the fuck is you looking at? I turned into that person, and that's not the real me. Straight up, it's not. Not everybody is super duper gangster, nigga. Not everybody is like that, and I just had to accept the fact that no matter who I am as a person, y'all ain't got no choice but to love it, because I'm going to be me regardless. Straight up. And I hope y'all end up being the same way so y'all can succeed and become build yourself into that person that you really want to be, bro. Simple as that. And let's get into this video, motherfucker.
911 emergency, what are you reporting?
I just went away from home because I live in a family of 15.
She look like a ghost.
My two little sisters right now are chained up.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 17.
When a 911 operator for Riverside County receives a strange call from what sounds like a very confused child, she has no idea of the horrors about to be revealed to her. In the very early morning hours of January 14, 2018, a home security camera in Paris, California captures what looks like a young child fleeing from what seems to be a typical suburban house. The child runs shakily down the driveway.
She outside like, what the fuck? This is what else? Oh shit! We can actually breathe out here? Mom lied. She looking like, what the hell? Where do I go? She don't even know where to start, nigga. This is her first time even finding out about the police. She don't know what the fuck.
Before picking up speed once hitting the sidewalk and disappearing from view. This is 17-year-old Jordan Turpin, and though she's been planning for this moment for almost 2 years, she still has no idea what she's about to do will change the course of her family's lives forever. Interestingly, another person, this one looking to be older, also emerges from the house and moves quickly down the street off camera, though in the complete opposite direction, only to return a few minutes later and re-enter the house. At the same time, Jordan makes it to a corner down the block where she stops beneath a stop sign and, with hands shaking violently, dials...
Like, just imagine that, though. Like, you just a regular person like us right here. Just, like, we regular. We been outside. We done been broke. We done been poor. We done experienced life in certain ways. Imagine walking outside, you chilling, smoking your cigarette or blunt, or you just chilling outside. You see a little girl, and she been living on that block longer than you all her life. You just like, what the fuck is this? And so we probably think like, this bitch on dope. Like, this bitch is on straight meth. Whole time she's just a 17-year-old that don't know anything about outside world. And she's panicking. And she's like, just now finding out that she's been captured. Like, she don't even know. Like, you don't even know. She's like, what is all these things around me? Is this a truck? What is it? Like, she, like, damn.
911.
I just ran away from home.
Okay, do you know where you are?
I'm actually in California, Paris.
Do you know what street you're on?
No.
Do you see any signs or anything? Like any street signs?
No, I don't.
The operator speaks with her for a minute before realizing this is a matter for the sheriff's department and asks Jordan to hold on 1 second while she transfers her. Jordan agrees and stands, panting in the darkness.
Imagine calling 911 and they can't help you. Like, you call them, hold on, this is not from my department. Let me transfer you real quick. Like, what? Bitch, I'm in a frenzy right now. I'm finna die, I think. I don't know. Because I don't know nothing right now. I just know I'm in Paris, California.
Adrenaline and fear that at any moment her parents will appear out of the shadows.
It's BHP with the transfer. She's not sure where she's at. She says that she's in Paris and she ran away from home.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
Oh, yes, I'm still here.
What's your name?
Jordan Turpin.
The operator asks her to spell her last name, and Jordan tries, although she misspells it both times the operator asks.
Turpin. Do you need my address?
Yeah, what's your address?
Okay, you gotta give me a minute. It's gonna take a while.
Here, Jordan pauses, taking a couple of deep breaths before doing her best to provide an answer.
I live in, okay, this is my address. 9257. Okay, did you get that?
Case? Is it C-A-S-E?
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna start over. My address is 925705574. Did you get it?
Okay, so now you just gave me a whole bunch of numbers. You didn't give me any kind of street name there.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
She don't
okay,
know.
So you're just around the corner from your house, is that right?
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. I've never been out. I don't go out much, so I don't know anything about the streets or anything.
It's later revealed that Jordan
shit's
has
crazy.
never been to school or received...
She's walked down the street and got completely lost. Like, hold on. Wait a minute. She don't even know how to remember shit. Like, just turn around and walk backwards. That's what you do. When you don't know where to go, just start walking backwards. Don't even look around. Just start walking backwards. Like, okay, I remember this. I remember I jumped, okay, over here, okay. And then out of nowhere, you're going to be like, oh, shit, I'm at the house. Yeah.
Any kind of formal education whatsoever, so the fact she's able to offer anything at all is actually rather impressive. The operator asks Jordan a couple more questions about her location before getting to the heart of the matter.
Why did you leave your house?
What?
Why did you leave your house?
My two little sisters right now are chained up
Where are they chained up at?
on their bed.
Then there are 15 kids?
There's 13 kids, and then a mother and father.
Hey, at least
Are
they
you
know
in
how to
the
count
corner
and
right
shit.
now?
I might be.
Are you at, is there a street sign? Is there a pole with two names at the top?
I just see a stop sign.
Okay, can you go over and stand right at that stop sign?
Yes.
Shortly thereafter, Deputy Anthony Colaci, at the end of a long graveyard shift, pulls up to the curb, getting out to greet the small, disheveled figure standing alone.
Imagine your
in the
last name
darkness.
being Kalachi, though. Like, you know how many... Nigga, you gonna get super bullied in school. You better not be no hoe. Because they gonna be like, that's why your last name Kalachi. All that dick stuffed in you. All that weenie stuffed in you. Just like a Kalachi. Pig in the blanket ass. That's exactly it. Man, I can think of so many jokes right now if your last name was Kalachi. You better not ever talk about me. Oh, wait.
Hi, Jordan. Hi, what's going on?
Okay.
Hold on, so y'all can see.
Just ran away from home.
Okay.
And I live in a family of 15.
Okay.
Thank you so much. There's a mother, father, and then there's 13 kids.
Damn.
And
How old are
It ain't none of y'all got out no nothing. 13. Damn, they manipulated the fuck out of y'all. Black kids is too curious, bro. Just naturally. We be on the top of the house for no reason. 3 in the morning as kids. I don't know why we was up there. I feel like every black kid did this. You snuck out the house. Either you got a tree in the back, you climbed a tree, or you got a fence, or you had upstairs window, and you just was sitting on the whole roof for nothing. Y'all didn't think to like nothing. Like when mom and dad left the house and they went out there, y'all didn't think to like, one day. Or was y'all all just chained the fuck up? It's no way. These motherfuckers is evil.
What are the kids?
okay, some of them are like, okay, my older sister's 29, the youngest is 2.
And like,
all live in the
what
house?
made
Yes.
you lock
Even your
them up
29-year-old
like that?
sister?
Yes. Oh, yeah. They're
29?
scared to ask to move out because of their mother. Some of them have asked for a job before, and she acts like that's crazy and it would never happen. But my 2 little sisters right now chained up.
How old are they?
11 and 14. They're chained up because they stole mother's food.
Uh-huh.
But,
Oh, she
okay,
wanted them.
And do you want to know why they stole mother's food?
Why?
Okay. All we ever eat for like probably like 2 straight years or 3 or more, but we always eat the same things. But sometimes we do eat. I'm sorry if I talk too much. Okay. I've never talked to anybody out there, so I've never been alone with the person, so this is very hard for me to talk.
Despite Jordan's marked level of trepidation, she continues to divulge as much information as possible. Though she clearly struggles to put it all into words, she picks up where she
She got
left off
good
with the
English, though,
dispatcher
like,
during her
they
911
ain't
call
dumb.
in regards to Turpin family life and how little the children were fed.
I don't know much about my mother. She doesn't like us. She doesn't spend time with us ever.
Who takes care?
What the fuck did y'all eat? I wanted to know what the hell y'all been eating for 3 years. Why you ain't say that? She all over the damn place. Damn. And what type of money you making to where you can fit 13 kids in your house and no one knows nothing? Like, they wasn't in the basement or nothing. Like, was y'all boarding up every window in the house and shit or something? Like, I just don't get 13 kids. And no one got out. And one of them motherfuckers is 29. As the 20, that nigga got to be slow. I'm just say that right now. I'm sorry, Turpins. I don't mean to, talk about you because y'all been through some crazy shit and y'all deserve better. But I just don't think as a 29-year-old, I ought to look mom in the face like straight up, I can't get no job. I'm leaving. She gonna like, what? You can't outpower me. I'm young and 29. Yo ass at least 60. I'm getting the hell out of here. And if dad want to get busy, I got 10 of my brothers in here. 10. You hear me? The 2 youngest one can sit down. Nigga, we gonna be biting. Nigga, we gonna bite you and everything. We gonna get out. But at the same time, they didn't know what out was. Nah, that's crazy.
Care of you.
I take care of myself, and mother does buy food for us, so she feeds us. Okay. All we ever eat is peanut butter sandwiches. Sometimes they tell mother that they're hungry, but she has to give it to them. And then when they throw up, she says, you're supposed to tell me if you're hungry, I'll give you something. And then they try to tell her, and she just like, okay, go on. So...
You've never been outside before?
Okay, I've been outside.
Do you go to school?
No. I haven't finished first grade.
Damn!
Jordan, having been sheltered from the outside world, is painfully apparent when she concedes that she isn't familiar with the most basic of health-related terminology.
Okay, does anybody at the house take any kind of medication?
Oh, I don't know what medication is.
Any medicines?
When we have a cold, sometimes we take Robitussin.
But think about that though, like, Damn, y'all got the variety pack Jello and the kids just look at that and they can't touch it. Oh, I've been left. Fuck no. Y'all got juices and sodas in here and all I get is a peanut butter jelly? Fuck no, nigga, this shit snuck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd have been the kid in the house, they would have had to put 2 chains on because they like, man, for some reason he get everything. Fuck. I done forgot I was finna say. That better not be no root beer. What is that? Wine? We drinking in this bitch too. Straight up.
I don't know. We don't take medicine much when we're sick. Right. So
Oh, that's what I was gonna say about the medicine. That's crazy though, like, for them to be in there almost all their lives, they don't even know what COVID is. Like, they never been exposed to real sickness. So they probably like low-key healthy, but not healthy because they not eating right. So it's like a 50, they still fucked up. Damn. That's wild, bro. So imagine the boys that grew up and them niggas like 20 something in the house. What they do when they dick get hard. Cause they don't even watch porn, so they on the natural state of like, my penis is hard, but I don't know, like, I'm gonna just play with it and see what happens. Or do they even know that's a thing? Like, you know, like for real, like, you remember when we was kids and our wee-wees used to get hard, but we never jacked off before, it never was like a thing to us, so we just be like, it's just hard, like, and then it just stopped. Like, what the fuck? Damn.
How do your parents know you left your house?
no, they don't.
Do you take any medication?
What's medication?
Medication?
Yeah, what's medication?
Do you take pills? Do you take pills?
Oh, I
For-
don't think I've ever taken a pill before.
Okay.
Right, I haven't.
She gonna get out here and find out what a perk
about your
is and
others?
be stoked. I've never took any, I don't know. She gonna get a boyfriend and that nigga gonna be she better find, I hope the right man find her. Cause if he don't, she find the wrong nigga, he gonna manipulate the shit out of her. Go sell your coochie. Nah, this is what they all do. You gonna be selling coochie 10 years for him and then you gonna find out like, what? He don't love me. This is crack. Like, you're not gonna, ooh. Oh, God.
Siblings, do they ever go outside?
Okay. Mother treats them right. They're like, they go out every day when she goes out, but she takes turns sometimes. It's 2 right now. But when was 1, was crying, and Mother from her head with a pencil.
Damn.
She just turned 1. And we was like noticing stuff, like, we was like, did get amnesia? Because she started acting weird after that. And so,
Amnesia, she had a concussion.
So you don't go to school?
right, I don't go
Do
to
your
school.
parents, do they let you go outside?
I've never, we don't even go in the backyard. But the reason I called and the reason I managed to get out here, this is one of the most scariest things I've ever done. I'm terrified. But I called because my 2 little sisters, they're chained up right now. And they...
Do you have pictures of that?
Yes, I can show you. I actually didn't have it, and then one of my sisters told me I need to get...
You got a phone, bitch? So you do know about the outside world. Oh. I'm so confused. Well, okay. So, you know, I'm like, man, why the fuck they wait so late to sneak out? Why they do all that? Well, maybe this is, maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe, like, this is the time that they was like, okay, I'm going to sneak the fuck out, you know? It just took this long. So, you tell them you just been on that phone? You ain't, like, FaceTime nobody? You ain't go, like, on live? Because I know you got TikTok. I know she in there dancing. I know she got TikTok. Whoa. TikTok probably the reason why she out here. I ain't gonna lie. She probably got TikTok in. They probably comment like, why you got chains on your bed? What do you mean? This is what my mom always do. No. Why you always in the same spot recording at the same time when your parents gone? Why we can't see your parents? It's like, see, TikTok would saved a lot of lives, nigga.
See? Here, you can look at that. See, those are the places that make it on that. And that's... And see how dirty she is? We're so filthy.
Damn.
We don't take baths. We don't...
Damn! Is there a cell phone number
No, that's
to this?
Oh, no.
Can I look at, do you have any other photos?
You might be able to see it. Yes, those are just photos of me. I have pictures and videos, but they're on my camera, and I have to. That would take forever.
Have you lived in other states?
Yeah, Texas.
Did they act like this when you lived in Texas?
They acted different. They actually banned all of their kids in a house, and they left us there for like 4 years, and then later they came back and picked us up. But they're living with us right now.
As the Texan
What?
neighbors of the family
In
would
just
later
a house
report,
by
the
yourself?
family who'd moved to Texas in the late 90s kept entirely to themselves until a decade later, when they apparently fled in the middle of the night without a word of explanation.
Yeah, your
When
parents on some other shit. Like they either kill or eat people, or they do some bad shit on their own. Fleeing and shit, not letting their kids outside and shit. Hell no.
neighbors went over to the mobile home to check on the dogs that had been abandoned there. They were shocked and horrified by what they saw. The dogs had apparently been found surviving off the used diapers left amid the other trash and feces left in the home, and the doors and refrigerator all bore padlocks and frayed ropes tied to the multiple bare bunk beds. It would later come out that this was where the Turpins had abandoned all but 2 of their children for at least 3 years, while they themselves lived in an apartment nearby, only coming by once a week to drop off a small amount of food.
Sometimes we live in filth, and sometimes I wake up and I can't breathe because how dirty the house is. We never...
So, like, I just don't want to say that they dumb, but, like, it's 13 of y'all. Let's just say 10, 11. Because 2 of them stay, they babies, so they got to stay with mommy. It's 11 of y'all, 1 house, in a neighborhood. Y'all know what outside look like. Y'all seen outside before, so y'all know it's a thing, because y'all moved all the way from Texas to California. So y'all seen outside. Y'all get locked up with chains, but the other ones, y'all get to roam around. There's food in the refrigerator, but they only let y'all eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches and shit. Yeah, but they don't live in this motherfucker with y'all? So y'all ain't ever think, like, I'm leaving? These motherfuckers, these some good kids, nigga. They listen. Don't leave the house ever. 2 years go by, they ain't left. They hungry and shit. Thirsty. Motherfuckers looking at the jello in the refrigerator and mom said, can't get it. She gonna hit me. Fuck, nigga, how I take that whooping? Grannies, what? Whoop my ass. Because wait till the police get a hold of this. Y'all got cell phones? I don't see the logic. I don't get it. Like, I'm trying to. But I just feel like knowing me and all my brothers and little sisters and cousins and shit, I just know, like, this wouldn't have lasted no goddamn 29 years. 5, 6, 7 years. Never. Definitely if I seen outside before, I mean, this motherfucker can't breathe. It's trashy dogs and shit everywhere. We gonna find a way out. I'll clunk daddy upside the head. Boom! Everybody run out! There's a motherfucker in this house that's 29, bro.
Never take baths. I don't know if
That's
we
older
need to
than
go to
me.
the doctor, but sometimes we think stuff might be wrong with us, and we tell mother, and she just says, go on.
When was the last time you had a bath?
I I don't know, almost a year ago.
What if I went to
Why?
your parents' house right now? What would they tell me?
I'd be terrified. If you went to my parents' house, they couldn't see me.
How did your sisters get like this?
Okay.
Your parents chained them up?
Yes, because they stole food.
Okay.
But they stole it because they were hungry.
You make sure to save these, okay?
Okay, I will.
Don't get rid of those.
I will. I won't.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Take a seat in the back of my car?
Yes.
We're gonna go around the corner, okay?
Okay.
And take a seat back here, okay?
By
They
this
live in a
point, the
nice-ass
deputies heard
neighborhood,
enough.
too.
He radios for backup and escorts Jordan to the police car to be driven to the family home. He reassures her she doesn't have to see her parents. On the way over to the house, Deputy Kalachi asks Jordan a few more questions.
Do you have any injuries?
What's injuries?
Are you hurt?
Oh, no, not right
Damn,
now.
she ain't even know
Okay.
injuries, bro. They really had her captured.
Are your parents sleeping?
No, they're. Oh, I think they're up. They probably noticed me missing.
Have you ever tried to escape before?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay, you tried. They just keep catching your ass.
How much would it cost to take me to Nevada? Nevada? No, not Las Vegas, just Nevada. Just the border, just at the very beginning of Nevada.
She don't even know you can't just stop
Yeah.
at a certain
How
spot.
much would it cost? Huh? No. No, I'm 18. Okay, a couple hundred? I'm not going. I'll take a bus. Yeah, thanks.
Shit,
Bye.
yeah, shit expensive out here. Oh, couple hundred? I'll take a bus. She ain't that dumb. She know what a lot of money is.
And what happens when you try to?
My parents never tried to. My parents never caught me. But my older sister has run away, and she caught her. And she was, I think, just turned 20.
Yeah.
And her sister caught her, brought her back home, and she got in so much trouble.
Has anybody ever been to your house before to check on your welfare? Like, have any of your other siblings called the cops?
No. They, yeah. Some of them have wanted to, but they're too terrified.
Did you call the police?
It's always that bright one in the family though that makes shit happen. God sets certain people in certain families to make shit happen. Like a lot of y'all right now, y'all the golden child of your family. You don't even know. You just like, I got all this random ass talent, and you probably the one who feel like the oddball for some reason. Not really like super oddball, but like you fit in, but it's like you don't fit in nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you so, like you not a lame, or you not like just like a black sheep, but you just like you don't fit in. Like you go around the ghetto, the hood people, they like, you sound white. Or you go around the white people, they think you ghetto. You go around the jocks, you like, for some reason y'all act dumb. I don't like how y'all really is. And then you go around smart people, you like, man, y'all niggas too smart. And you go like, you just like don't fit in for some reason, but you meant to do a lot. You meant to not fit in because you meant to meet a lot of motherfuckers in your life. And you gotta know how to like still be you around the world, you know, because you're gonna do something real big in life. So like I'm saying, there's always that one person in the family that just like is gonna make it happen. It might be in 10 years, it might be in 20 to 30 years, whenever the motherfucker get 35. But they meant for something big in their family. And she was that one. Because for motherfuckers to be 20, 29 in the house and they ain't never called the police, they got phones, they ain't never thought to like just run about this bitch. And there's men in here too. And they ain't think to like just get up out of here or nothing. It had to be her. She had that shit in her. God knew this was gonna happen one day. She saved her whole family, bro. She just saved like a whole bloodline of people. Like that's 13 people in your family that when they grow up, they finna have kids and everything. You just started. She just saved her whole bloodline, bro. Like really think about that, fam. What the fuck? Sweet Jesus bless this girl. Sweet Jesus.
I didn't have a way to get a phone yet. This is the first chance I got the phone back.
Fuck it, let's all get together and send her $1 million.
Like,
No, I'm playing. I'm gonna keep 200K. I ain't gonna lie. Don't give me no million right now.
Run away was.
How did you get a phone?
Okay, it's my brother's phone. He was going to throw it away, and it wasn't used. And so I needed a way to call
Your
him.
brother had a phone?
My sister, would that be okay? And because we don't know much, and so, and my little
Why don't you know much?
Older sister.
Why don't you know much?
We don't go around. Our parents never tell us things. When we hear stuff, we're shocked. It took forever for us to figure out what our parents does because the law. We took forever.
And even the 29-year-old doesn't know this?
Okay, the 29-year-old does. She knew it for a long time, but I think she's scared.
The sister.
Yeah, she probably scared. She probably went through the worst shit ever. She probably done been touched on and everything to where she like. Cause you know the first child always go through the most shit. The second child usually feel the most shit, you know, cause you know they just there, so they going through the same shit as the oldest, but they like feeling the most shit. That last child be seeing all the bullshit. They like, damn, I had to see this, and this. So I know, like, you know, and they usually get treated better. So she probably, like, the 29-year-old probably was going through some bullshit and probably, like, fully terrified. She got to see mom and dad when they was in their prime of scariness, you know? That's, nigga, she 12 years older than this one that escaped. And then there's younger ones. So the 17-year-old probably ain't seen near as crazy as what the 29-year-old seen. 29-year-old probably actually seen them kill people or something. Or do some crazy shit. I know they on drugs. People that's not just don't be doing this. Man.
29-year-old Jennifer Turpin had in fact tried to escape once when the Turpin family lived in Texas, but without any form of education or identification, she was eventually forced to return home, where she was promptly punished.
Is there a phone number to that phone?
I don't think there is.
How did you call 911?
Well, you can call 911.
911 free.
Sure, any phone that, even if it's not connected to that one, you can call 911.
So your parents...
Nigga, if I'd had a phone and I'm just a kid, I've been calling 911 for fun. I can't ever call nobody. What y'all doing? No, I don't need help or nothing. I'm just like trying to see what you're doing, huh? Call you back. Well, I need help. Come get me. And then see where it goes from there. Pick me up.
You're 17 years old?
Yes.
And throughout your whole life, you've never gone to school?
Right. I started first grade 2015 or 2016.
Uh-huh.
But,
How did you start first grade? Oh, in homeschool?
yes.
And you've never gone to school?
Right.
What else do your parents do to you
He's
guys?
smacking on that gun.
Oh, my brother came up too right now.
Why did you decide to leave today?
He was so next.
Why you trying to leave today? Oh, so you going back home? What's your next move? God damn, officer. That big ass mouth. Damn.
Once I got that, I could stop.
How did you get a chance to get out?
Well, I was actually terrified. My mother was in the kitchen talking to the older ones, and she was laughing and stuff. And I was terrified, but she just got real mad. She just like was doing stuff to my little sister, and I was just like, and she started saying that she was gonna just do stuff to us, and so I was just so scared, and I just left. I just went out the window.
So when you left right now, you left out the window?
Yes.
And your mom was awake when she was in the other room?
Yeah.
Does your dad have a gun? Are there any weapons in the house?
Yes, but they don't use it.
How long have your mom and dad been married?
I don't know, probably 20, I don't know. They got married when she was 16.
Jordan is referring to her mother, 49-year-old Louise Turpin. According to both of Louise's sisters, Louise essentially ran away from home with the then 23-year-old David when she was...
Oh, hell yeah, they crazy. Look at David. The fuck he got going? And Louise looked like she opened her eyes wide open in the dark and she just sit there. And then you turn the light on, it just stuck like that and shit. That motherfucker eat Kraft macaroni and cheese straight out the box. She don't even like cook it. She just like and shake the package up and mix it together in her mouth and eat it like that, crunching on it and shit. She laugh when she get mad. That motherfucker crazy. Him, he touch his sons and daughters. I can tell. He look like one of them ones. That's a weird motherfucker. Anybody to wear a hairstyle like this in any generation is crazily weird. Or like boys. And I ain't talking about men. They like just boys. Little ones. What the fuck, David? I ain't trusting nobody named David after this. I'm sorry if your name David, but you gotta prove yourself before I meet you.
Was only 16. David was from a highly respected and influential family in their hometown, and it was for this reason that Luis's parents gave their blessing for the two to get officially married.
Yes.
So all kids have the same mom and dad?
Yes.
According to David's parents, the reason he and Luis had so many children was down to them both being deeply religious in the Pentecostal faith, though the couple didn't attend a church or even have one near their home.
Deeply. That's why I don't go. That's why I'm not religious now. Everybody, it's always a crazy motherfucker that super Baptist, super Christian, super something like this, and then they just so crazy. How the fuck you go to God, but you killing your kids, like treating your kids like this? God ain't treat you like that. The fuck? I don't like to tell people they going to hell, but you better forgive yourself or forgive something. I don't know. I don't know.
Does your mom take you to the doctor?
Not all the time. There was one time we all went to the doctor, and that's because we were sick. And the doctor told us that if we were one day later, it would have been too late. She always waits for the last minute for everything.
Have the police ever got involved with this?
No.
Too late for what?
Well, why don't you guys just leave the house?
Because we're terrified. We don't really have a way. Everyone's always looking. There's always somebody.
Well, you said your mom's always gone, right?
Right.
Well, why don't you just leave?
Either she leaves one of the older ones there, and our house, it goes.
So the older one's telling too?
This beeping noise was actually just the low battery sound from the smoke detectors in the Turpin's home. It seems Jordan is under the impression that this was a signal from some sort of security system.
Wow.
At this point, the other officers pull up to the scene and Deputy Kalachi steps out of the car to direct them. It's now 7 a.m.
Get in there,
and the
Kalachi.
sun has started to rise on this cool January morning when they approach the front door and knock loudly for a couple minutes.
I used to knock on my cousin's house like that, 6, 7 in the morning. I go to their house and knock, bah, 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 bah. Them niggas get to panicking and shit. Nigga, it's me. Because, you know, when we, as black people, we personally, when we knock, we got to do a beat. Like, hey, it's me, nigga. Like, you just know, all right, it's one of your family members or somebody you know off the beat of the knock. If you hear, bum, 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 automatically police. Automatic. I don't know. You gonna get to putting shit up. Oh, look out the window first and shit. Yeah. Automatic. So I used to do it on purpose sometimes. Nigga, don't cut me the fuck off, man. I'm talking about the fuck. I don't even know what I was saying.
Hi. Hi. Sorry to bug you.
How you guys doing?
Good.
They look
we
scared.
We got a call for a check the welfare here at your house. So
For what?
check the welfare. So just basically check on everybody, make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Mom nervous as hell.
You guys have kids in the house?
Yes.
Okay, do you mind if we come in and just take a look, make sure everybody's safe and everything's okay?
Okay. What kind of call did you get?
Well, we got a call that there was a young female walking around saying that she came from a house over here. We were able to find out that this was a house, and we just wanted to check and make sure everybody was okay.
She came from here?
That's what she said.
And they look like regular people. Well, their dad, David, don't. We know something up with him. Who the fuck wear their hair like that in 2025? But she was like a regular little hateful bitch. You know, like just a regular bitch. She don't look like... You would never know. She probably take a bath and shit. Her kids in there funk daddy. What?
From inside this house?
Inside. So. He couldn't be inside this house. We keep our kids captured. Yeah, right. The fuck you got 13? This shouldn't be a surprise that people come in and out that house, right? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? No, the fuck I'm not. These bitches is y'all on some weird shit, man. Lock their ass up.
We wouldn't be knocking on your door a Sunday.
Did she say her name?
I don't know. Did she say her name?
I don't know offhand, but we need to check.
We just need to check and make sure everybody's okay.
You'll notice the officers are careful not to mention Jordan by name, to not implicate her to her parents' faces.
What?
Oh, this for the old niggas on here though. She thick. For all the uncles watching me right, hey. Nasty motherfucker. Don't nobody want that shit. I just wanted to see what you niggas was on.
Are careful not to mention Jordan by name, to not implicate her to her parents' faces.
Once we get in, make sure everything's okay. We'll get out of here.
We have a lot where we're packing.
Okay,
We're getting ready to move.
No worries.
So it's a mess in here.
Yeah,
so.
no.
All right, that's fine.
We don't mind messes. We've been.
Dad, like, I don't want you come in here.
Okay.
Well, we were just in bed. I mean, like.
Okay. So most people are right now, so we expect you guys to be
Dad
back.
nervous in the motherfuckers. How you doing? The Beatles. I don't know. Joanne. The Beatles. The fuck. Thought he looked like he was supposed to be on the Beatles, but they kicked his ass out, so he went crazy and kept his kids captive. Yeah. The Beatles.
No weapons in the house or anything like that.
No.
I do have a gun. It's locked up.
Okay, locked up is good. We like that.
Now you not gonna let me in?
Okay, well we're gonna come in and check. Okay, we just want to make sure everybody's okay.
Do you have a search warrant or anything? Or
No, we
what?
don't need one, sir.
As the officers prepare to carry out a warrantless search of the premises, they have determined there are exigent circumstances surrounding the current situation. Courts will typically look at the time when officers make the warrantless search or seizure to evaluate whether, at that point in time, a reasonable officer at the scene would have believed it was urgent to act and impractical to secure a warrant. Courts may also consider whether the facts suggested that the suspect was armed and planning to escape, whether a reasonable police officer would believe
what if they did do that? Like, the dad just out of nowhere came out, shotgun, started blowing the police down. Boom, boom, get out of here. Oh, shit, he's serious. Yep, rally up. We finna get they ass.
Safety or other safety was threatened, and whether there was a serious crime involved. Police in hot pursuit of a fleeing criminal may also make use of the exigent circumstances exception. As officers push their way past the corpulent door jamb that is David and ease their way into the large open home, they're shocked and horrified by what greets them.
Like, what do you do all day?
2,388 square foot.
Like, what the fuck do you do all day if your house dirty as shit? You got a big house, so you got a big dirty ass house. And all your kids locked up upstairs. Like, what do you do all day? Or do they walk around? Because, like, as a kid, I walked around, I think to clean some of this shit up because I'm bored, you know? We don't got video games. Well, they might, because if they got an Xbox, if they got a phone, they probably got some games.
But house's floor is covered in mounds of rotting food and moldering trash, while the powerful stench of human waste hangs in the humid air. Strangely, there also seems to be...
Like, why? It's 16, 17 people in the house. Just take the shit to the garbage. Because y'all go outside. Now that I know y'all go outside, I don't get this. I don't get it. And honestly, if I was one of them kids, this bag of chips would be gone. Straight up. Like, I can only eat peanut butter jelly in this motherfucker and I'm starved, hungry. I'm eating these chips. Don't give a damn. I'll fuck around, cook the dog, nigga.
Several dozen unopened boxes and packages of children's toys and brand new children's clothing complete with tags seen peeking out of the monstrous piles of garbage.
That's crazy.
All right, well, like I said, sorry to bug you guys, but we just got this call. We all we do is we just check and make sure everybody's okay. And
you got a call?
Yeah, we got a call from
kid.
I'm not sure if it was the young girl that left or if it was a neighbor that saw her walking around the street. So we'll get to the bottom of it. As soon as we make sure everybody's okay, then we'll decide, we'll figure out if maybe she was one of your kids that wandered away. How many kids do you have?
13.
13 total?
Yeah.
Woo! You guys are busy.
Yeah, them hoes
Officers
fuck.
head to the back of the
That's all
house
they
to the
do.
children's
Fuck it.
bedrooms, 2 tiny back rooms, the first crammed with narrow bunk beds, but otherwise empty, and the second, which is crammed with both bunk beds and a filthy mattress, which is sitting on the floor with 2 little girls sitting listlessly on top.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, girls.
What
Can I
if they,
see your wrist?
what if they looked up, we're hungry?
Which one? Okay.
The officers believe they found the room featured in Jordan's phone pictures, but there's only one thing missing, the actual chains. The children, obviously frightened and wary of the strangers, give no answers, though eventually one does point them surreptitiously to a sliding closet door. Meanwhile, Officer Ogden is still by the door with David and Luis, distracting them with questions and small talk.
Where are you guys planning on moving to?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
No,
That's a long
hell
way
no.
away.
Stay your ass. Don't come down here. Stay your ass. Where you at? You come down here, we gonna get your ass. I'm telling you that straight up. He fuck around moved to one of them little small, scary ass towns like Newkirk or something. This nigga gonna be in Newkirk, 14 kids, cause he got another one on the way. Big belly ass. Damn.
Yeah.
You guys know family over there or anything like that?
my job is moving me.
Oh, okay. What do you do for work?
I'm an engineer.
Finally, as his eyes have adjusted to the gloom, Officer Ogden notices something to his left and suddenly realizes David Turpin may have had a reason to be awkwardly standing in that particular spot in the entryway.
Is this another bedroom back here? You got another couple kiddos asleep there?
Yeah.
Sarge, you got another room in the front right here with 2 kiddos in the bed.
Officers enter the previously unnoticed third bedroom, where they find a boy who is chained by his wrists and ankles to the top bunk bed. Back in the girls' room, Officer Rodriguez slides open the closet door and looks inside.
Hi.
Chain.
All right, let's just go ahead and detain the parents at this point.
Panties, get straight to it.
Ma'am, why don't you step
No,
over
don't
here
come for mama.
Okay, with you. And sir, step over
Y'all
here for a
going
second.
to foster care.
Just step over with my partner here for a second. You got any weapons on you?
No.
Turn around real quick, I'm gonna check you out. Do me a favor, face that window over here.
Over this way?
Yep. All right, sir, go ahead, I'm gonna have you turn over here, we're gonna walk outside, all right?
Can I get my house shoes?
Like, they literally would have been A-okay. It still would have been weird, but they would have been A-okay in life if they would have just took care of their kids. If they literally would just cleaned up and fed them kids, they wouldn't want to run away. They would have been curious, but all you got to do with the curious ones is let them know, you going to go out there, you going to die, straight up. There's gas in the air. That's why it's gas in the air, you know? And put your mask on every time you walk outside, then they going to believe it. Or if on the days you real sick, go outside, come running in the house, call, and then you're going to be sick for a couple of days. You really got a cold, but you're going to be like, breathe in the gas. They going to believe the shit. But they being taken care of. They all happy. This, and that. Now that 29-year-old, she gonna be real. Mom, my nipples are hard, and I'm horny for some reason. But I don't know what horny means. Yeah, she probably gonna go outside, find her some ding ding. Seriously, she done been online looking at everything. She done watched porn. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. Yeah, you gotta get caught. You have to get caught unless you start killing them, and the God gonna catch you then. God caught you now, but it would have been worse.
Where's your shoes at?
There. Luis, you know if they're in the...
We'll have to find them for right now. Let's just walk out and we'll get you something, all right?
In the bedroom or the...
All right, well, we got the other stuff we're dealing with, and we'll try to find you them, okay?
He walking around that shit with no shoes.
You don't have any weapons on you?
Nothing.
Like, they in a beautiful ass neighborhood living like trash, bro. And judging off the pictures of that house, that motherfucker could have looked real beautiful. Big back, I'm always on Slack. Face ass, that's crazy. That's why you gotta drag your feet and the bottom of your shit gonna scrape at the bottom. Goofy ass parent. I always, bro, I swear to God, as a kid, I used to always want to live on a block with a road like this, bro. Like, I used to, like, want to be able to drive my bike or a skateboard off this and go down the street riding and see the houses. Now that I'm older, nigga, I don't. I kind of want my own shit on my own land, but, like, nigga, I ain't never, like... When I had a white friend who had a house like this, nigga, I went to his house, I said, oh, I'm definitely broke. I didn't know I was this poor. Y'all ain't got no bug in here. Wow. I swear, nigga, when I was a kid, nigga, the road I used to live on had bricks. It was like a brick road. And then you were like, out of nowhere, the bricks would disappear, and now you on like dirt and damn. Jesus. I don't give a fuck though, nigga. It was fun growing up where I grew up at. And then when I was in Oklahoma City on MLK, nigga, it was funner than a motherfucker. We was in the hood.
Nothing hidden in the bra or anything. Okay, just making sure, because we have some people that do that. So we just want to make sure.
Like I said, I've never been in trouble.
Okay.
This is a first for me. And,
Okay. Well,
I don't understand.
I'll explain everything as soon as we make sure everybody's safe. Okay.
No,
Now
you
let me
going to
ask
jail.
Yes.
quickly. Are there keys to the little locks?
Yes.
Okay. Where are they?
My son and daughter can get them.
Okay.
That's
So
in the house.
the ones that are in the house, they know where they are.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Is that what this is about?
Well, that's part of it. Yeah, definitely. We need to make sure that the kids are safe and that they're not tied up.
I know,
So,
that's understandable, but I can
hey,
explain that.
this is mine, so go ahead and put her in that one.
While the parents are being detained, officers still inside the house begin a desperate search to find the key to free the chained child.
Does it work on his?
I know. The other one, that's what I was saying. The other one is in there. It looks different than that, but it's the same size. It's in the drawer that I was in.
What, is that a boy talking?
And finally, the young boy is freed. All 13 of the Turpin children were immediately taken to the hospital to receive treatment for their severe malnutrition and other injuries. Their ages were officially determined, and though all had the overall appearance of children under 18, more than half of them, in fact, were actually adults between the ages of 18 and 29. The 28-year-old weighed only 82 pounds at the time of rescue.
Damn!
The children's
That motherfucker in there skinny than a motherfucker. 89 pounds, bro. Whoa. At 28, ooh. That nigga probably got weight on and everything now. Like, what? It's the best I've ever felt. I'm outside getting coochie. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I hope they got some shit out of it. I hope they, like, getting took care of or something. Like, I don't know how you can take care of grown motherfuckers, but shit.
Suffered cognitive impairment and nerve damage from the consistent lack of food. Investigators would learn that food was something the children were psychologically tormented with, as the parents would buy large food items, such as whole pies, then leave them out for the children to look at, but not eat. As it turns out, the unopened toys investigators saw around the house on the day of the rescue were bought for the very same reason. Investigators would also discover that none of the children were educated, and indeed, none would claim to have knowledge beyond that of an average third grader. David Turpin had filed documents with the county claiming he was running a school out of his home for children, but this was later proved to be completely false. The most they did was inform the children as to what grade they were supposed to be in, on the off chance a stranger asked them during one of their few ventures outside. With the oldest daughter, Jennifer, explaining, they loved to point out things in Deuteronomy, saying that, "We have the right to do this to you. I was afraid to do one little thing wrong." When interrogated by authorities, both parents were completely unwilling or unable to come up with a single viable reason for why they treated their children this way. And Luis even seemed confused by the questioning.
Because them motherfuckers is weird-ass people. Super duper weirdo punk bitch punk. I ain't gonna say that. Just super duper weirdos. They used to get hella bullied in school. He grew up to be a little successful to where he got to pull her. And then she not accepted in her family. He really ain't accepted in his family. Like, no one really likes them for some reason. And it's because they weird as shit. So they take it out on their kids and like, we're gonna fully control them and have full control. Because they fucking crazy. They don't look like drugs. They just look stupid. But like stupid crazy, not like stupid as in just like brain school smarts. Oh, nasty, funky motherfuckers. Ugh.
She later wrote this letter to her children from her jail cell. It reads, "Father and I love you so much. We're so sorry for everything we've done wrong, and now realize that we had done some things wrong. Things will be so different in the future. The way you eat and outside time and baths will be done more regularly. I'm sorry this had to happen, but our future as a family will be so much better and stronger. We hope to see you
Mom.
guys
I don't
soon.
care.
Love and kisses, Mom and Dad. I promise there will be no chains in the house again. That would never happen again. I'm so sorry. I love you so much and hope to see you soon." David had something different to say. In a statement to the court, "Your Honor, I thank God for all of my children. Each one of them is a blessing from God. My homeschooling and discipline had good intentions. I never intended for any harm to come to my children. I'm sorry if I've done anything to cause them harm. I'm glad that we were able to resolve this case without my children being forced to testify. I love my children and I believe my children love me. I hope and pray that my children can stay close to each other and look out for each other since their mother and father cannot be there for them and with them. I hope the very best for my children and their future. When it came time..."
Shut the fuck up. Niggas talking that shit. Nigga, your kids is 89 pounds. As grown fucking men. You ain't want to have a beer with your son. You ain't want to just talk to your son like he was your son. This nigga 89 pounds is a grown man. You buying cheesecake and shit sitting in front of him. Was like, if you eat it, I'm beating your ass and you getting chained up. You ain't let him eat because you knew he was going to grow up to knock your ass out. Damn. That nigga work out, change. That nigga do anything they gotta do with anything, change. And that's what you was doing with them chains. Mom, I want to be great in life, chains. Beating and shit. That's wild, man. I'm glad he wasn't fucking on him, though.
Time for the children to give statements to the courts. One defended her parents. Joy Turpin, 21 at the time, had this to say: "I want the court to know that our parents loved each other and loved each of their children. They felt that God blessed them with all their children, so they kept away from the world and trusted God would guide them through life. Through the years, things became more and more overwhelming, but they kept trusting in God. I remember our mother sitting in her recliner and crying, saying she don't know what to do. She didn't want to use rope or chains, but she was afraid her children were taking in too much sugar and caffeine. Our parents didn't know we were malnourished. Our parents decided to start homeschooling all their children. I believe our parents were afraid to put us in public school for many reasons. I feel like 25 years is too long of a sentence. I believe with all my heart that our parents tried their best to raise all 13 of us, and they wanted to give us a good life. The oldest child, Jennifer, gave a statement
nigga,
that
you don't
seems
realize
much more
you 28, motherfucker. You don't realize you 21. Nigga, you 66 pounds. I ain't love you like that. They ain't love you like I love you. Way. Fuck. They got apartments across town and shit. Fuck out of here.
Line with the other children who gave interviews to the press.
You
I'm
got
in college
manipulated.
now and living independently. I love hanging out with my friends, and life is great. I believe everything happens for a reason. Life may have been bad, but it made me strong. I fought to become the person I am. I saw my dad change my mom. They almost changed me, but I realized what was happening. I immediately did what I could to not become like that. I'm a fighter, I'm strong, and I'm shooting through life like a rocket. In April 2019, David and Louise Turpin were both sentenced to 25 years to life in prison, where they remain to this day. As for the Turpin children, once their parents were arrested, they were split.
Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail, little bitch. Thank God. Ain't nothing like seeing a dumb fuck motherfucker go to jail. And I ain't talking about like a regular nigga on the street getting it, doing his thing. Somebody rob him, he go out, bow, you go to jail. Oh no. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about motherfuckers that lock they fucking kids up and don't feed them and shit. Motherfuckers out here fucking on kids. All them motherfuckers. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Looking at.
Into two groups, with the adults being placed in supportive care and the underage children being placed into foster homes. This should have been where their story ended, as the children were now free and should have been safely on the road to recovery. But unfortunately, in 2022, the 6 younger Turpin children filed a lawsuit against both Riverside County and ChildNet, a private foster care agency, alleging that they were knowingly placed in inhumane foster homes. At the time of this video, a resolution to this lawsuit has not been made. The adult Turpin children didn't entirely escape hardship at the hands of the county either. Tons of support for
that is a bad thing though. Like they could go to a foster home that's shitty as hell. Like they came from a neighborhood like this and they could be in right there in the hood. Cause that lady, that your foster parent needed some money. So she got all these other foster kids because they pay her bills, but she don't treat y'all right. That'd suck to go there, but at least you ain't 89 pounds. But damn, like you ain't got none of your siblings no more. So that is the bad part. But shit, they should have let that 29 one figure some shit out. Y'all go live with them. Or let them all live in that house and they get like a tutor get to come by, somebody get to watch the house or something, get to come by like every other day or something. You know, like how the old people can have a caseworker or something to come by? They need somebody like that, but they get to stay in that house. But kids have to go to school. Somebody come pick them up type shit. I know it's a bus on here in this neighborhood. You know, get them all on track where they need to be. But the oldest ones, oh, yeah, they take their ass to school too, or somebody come teach them. Because damn.
Put in from all over the country after their 2018 rescue, with money from the donations alone totaling $600,000. However, the money was placed in a trust and the children were allegedly unable to obtain funds from the court-appointed guardian of the trust upon request. It wasn't until ABC's 2020 investigated and aired a special on the case that, according to Jordan, people started listening and doing their jobs, and the money was distributed to the Turpin children.
So they out there at least 80K'd up. Hey, that's what's up. They 80K'd up. Oh, this is them again. Oh, I ain't gonna watch this whole thing, but god damn. Thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 59. And they all out here living. Shit, where the 89-pound one at? Cause them niggas don't look that little. Like they look little, but they look like my type of little. They don't look like, that look like 89 pounds. Let me see. They been to Disney World. What the fuck? She wasn't that bad. It was him. He did it. He done changed her whole mindset and got her scared. Ooh, David got the son with the chili bowl fuck. Look, looking like the fucking Beatles. The Beatles. Fuck. It's like all the certain ages got the same hairstyle. Bleep, 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 bleep. Y'all the kids, the middle age. Beep, 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 beep. One hair go behind ear. Bake up. Sons, chili bowl fuck. Goddamn Beatles. The Beatles. That's hella weird. Like, damn, they do look like they love each other, though. They don't look like they was going through no crazy shit, but they didn't know it was crazy. No, y'all going through crazy shit. But damn, they did. Like, imagine growing up with all your brothers and sisters like that. Even if it's crazy, now you got to go to foster homes and y'all go to different spots. That's wicked. She dapping her sister up like, I'm going to get you out of here. Oh, my granny, she dapping sis up like, yeah, I'm going to get us out. She like, straight up. Uh-huh. Yeah. And that's the one who did it. Look at him. That nigga got a giggly jiggly puff, man. Chin, look. Ew. Look like balls. Hey, stop looking at my chin. Stop looking at my nuts. Looking at. That is crazy.
Close to each other and look out for each other, since their mother and father cannot be there for them and with them.
Shut up, man. But yeah, man. That's going to be the end of this video. Need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Turn them post notifications on. And I'm out of here. Peace.